Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of Spirit Halloween's Pumpkin Nester. Alright, so this is one I've been wanting for so long. This guy is by far one of my favorites of all time. He's huge. He's super popular. Just a very, very cool overall prop. People even outside of the haunter community seem to know a lot about this guy and like him a lot. He's a pretty old one too, 2013, and here he is. I finally got my hands on one, and I'm so excited to set him up today because I did see him in person, but I really, really barely remember it. So here he is. Let's get started. Let's go to the unboxing. Here we go. Alright, so let's open this up. So here we go. The first thing I see is the head. This thing is massive. So here it is. Wow, this is crazy. Let me show this thing up close. That is awesome. So yeah, overall, this thing looks almost perfect. The mouth is a bit tilted here, as you might be able to tell. But other than that, really, it looks awesome. This thing looks so cool, super detailed, and my favorite part is it's all foam latex, so really nice quality. He is a YJ prop, so it does make sense. There it is. Be careful with that. He has the big moving mouth as well, which I love. Here, another thing I see over here at the top is one of the legs. I'm not sure. It looks like this is actually connected to the base here, but here is one of the legs. He has full foam latex legs and feet, fully sculpted. I love that. Another thing right here is the bag of stuff. So this has some screws and just some pieces, bolts, stuff like that. Pretty nice. Good quality there. Now, I did move the camera down so we could do this. Let's tilt this over. So, let's tilt the box over on its side so we can see this, and we can pull everything out. It looks like it should all just come right out when we do this, because most of it is just on top of his swing here, and his swing is just a big slab of wood with all the rest of the parts right here. There we go. Okay, so first thing is here's the body. Big, really detailed. Try to flip this around so you guys can see it. There we go. Looks awesome. Yeah, super, super cool. There it is. He's got kind of the suit jacket on. And then let's try to move this over. His hands are trying to grab that there. His hands are posable as well. And also more latex. Really nice. Do love that. He has this very long plug. There's actually two plugs in here. I don't think that was supposed to happen there. But, yeah, there are two plugs in here. And I don't think it would really matter which one. And, whoa! Here is a try me button. I actually was not expecting to get that. That's awesome. There we go. I don't have a try me button right now. All I have are step pads. So that is super cool to see. So, yeah, I will definitely be using that. I'm excited about that. I was actually recently going to buy one, so that's awesome to have. And then our final piece right here is the actual base with legs. So these will be posed out later, but there we go. There it is. This is a fully wooden base, and it is huge, as you can tell. There he is crossing his legs right there. But yeah, that's awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure that is it in the box. We also have our ropes with our hook at the top. This is a really nice hook. The little Nester hook I do not like because it's just a lot harder to put on anything. This should work. So that's pretty nice. Let's get to the setup. Here we go. Alright, so here are all of his parts laid out. So starting over here, we've got the head. We have the bag full of screws and bolts. Here we have the awesome try me button. Here is the base with the legs and the ropes. Here is the main body piece with the control box inside and the adapter. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so let's begin our setup. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to take his main body piece and just attach it down here. So he doesn't have snap locks or anything like that. He actually has the screws and bolts. So we're just going to kind of slide this in right now. Not permanent, not permanent right now, but there we go, and there's the other pole. So it already kind of stands by itself, but now we're going to take these and screw that in fully. So because that is all under the clothing and stuff like that, you guys can't see that, so I will fast forward here, but basically all I'm doing is just screwing that in, and then we'll continue our setup. Here we go. Alright, so it is now on, and it is screwed on tight. So now we are going to take the head of Pumpkin Nester and put it on top here. Alright, so all we do is just snap it in. It doesn't have any wires or anything like that. It really just goes down and fits like that. There we go. Alright, then we can adjust all of our clothing. I can do some of that off camera as well. But there he is, the massive Pumpkin Nester. I'll come over to the front and see this. He is awesome. So now our last step here is just to hang him. These arms will go around the ropes. But yeah, that's really all that's left to do. So yeah, let's hang him up and do the demo. Here we go. Alright, so before I go to the demo, I do want to show an up-close look at this guy, and also I want to give a big shout out to Ryan's Haunts for being the reason I got this guy. He was a huge help, and he, really is the reason I have this guy here today to go alongside Lil Nester, because this guy is awesome. Alright, so here he is. He is looking amazing. Here's his amazing, huge head. Here is his awesome body with the feet and hands fully sculpted. He's sitting here on his wooden swing, and I do have him hanging now. So it's time to go to the demo. Here we go. All right, let's do the demo. I have him here on the Try Me button. Here we go.
Come in, come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too. Looks like you could use a smile. Come a little closer and I'll carve one for you. Why do I have this stupid grin on my face? It's because they scooped out all my brains and made pies out of them. Enjoy your dessert. That's a very pretty face you have there. It'll look even prettier decorating my porch with a candle in your mouth. Come in, come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too.
Alright, so there he is, Pumpkin Nester. He is amazing. Spirit Halloween 2013. This guy is one of my all-time favorites. This is an amazing overall prop, super high quality. I definitely love YJ. All the latex and foam latex definitely makes him super, super cool. The overall movement on this guy is amazing. His rocking motion is great. It really doesn't mean to make the swing move like a swing. It just makes his talking really animated and just more realistic the way he moves. And then the mouth movement is great, especially on this model. I really haven't seen too many with great mouth movement, especially since he is pretty old now. This one has some awesome mouth movement, definitely some of the best I've seen, so I'm super happy about that. But yeah, there he is, Pumpkin Nester. He is super, super cool. If you can find one for sale, I definitely recommend it if you can find him for a good price. But there he is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.